Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And away we go this afternoon. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Ball two.
In the dirt, blocked.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Perkins leads off second with nobody out. He goes down looking.
No, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So really,
this one smoked. Could be trouble. Perkins around third. Oh, he botches it. He'll score. Muncy headed for third. In there safely. One down, runner at third. J.D. Martinez stands in. Late on that fastball.
All ones in the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. inside. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Muncy comes in to score. And they're up by 3. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now,
Ball
and that's
one,
in the
no
dirt.
strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that misses. 2-1. First inning and already up to 23 pitches.
Ball inside.
Manny Machado waiting to hit for the Yankees. Kicks and deals.
2. 3-2.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Manny Machado up to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a curve misses outside.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Ripped to short, on to Newman. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out. We go to the bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Skubal with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That just misses.
That ball went out.
And that is ball one. Ground ball could be two. Feeds to second, out there. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Xander Bogaerts. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there's a
2 balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Blake Perkins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
That's
a little bit low. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Max Muncy at the dish. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In there at the knees. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan Mountcastle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
I got a ball.
Man
1
at
strike.
first, 1 away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Matt McClain. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
No, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, J.D. Martinez. And that skips into dirt.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Yankees really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And there's 1 down.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Tyler Duffy up and loosening in the pen. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Now batting. Right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that is out of play. Two out, space is empty. That one inside. 1-2 to count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Lars Nootbaar. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That clips the zone. 3-1. In the air out to center. Dives, and he can't hang on. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Handles, throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Doubled his first time. Fouled off left side. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
This one in the air. Newman hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held it. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Popped up. Bogaerts moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Perkins in his second season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And it's even up.
That's a ball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Quips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. That's towards center. Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Check swing, called strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, runner at first. J.D. Martinez getting ready to hit. Just missed. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark,
And
let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. That's too low, and it's 1-0. The Yanks leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball
a little
2.
bit high. 2-1. That one fouled off. And a 2-2. Well struck left field. That one's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. David Bodie now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's outside. Ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Still nothing. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Foley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Efros warming up as well. This one in the air center field. Cruz sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And Manny gets a piece.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two outs. And downstairs. High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez going back on it. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Nootbaar leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That one outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards, 1 for 2. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's in there. Counts full, 3-2. The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Just missed.
Counts 1-0. That's out.
Next offering upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food.
Now this is through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. One gone, runner at first. Muncy digs in. Fought off foul. Outside with a breaking ball. Freeman over at first with 1 away. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 in this one. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Newman, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Skubal back to work. That one in there across the letters.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's to third. On to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Adley Rutschman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Darvish also getting ready. Machado. Rutschman retired. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Way high. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Yasmani Grandal. That misses the zone. 1-0. Efros measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And misses inside. That one off the mark, and the count's full. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And next for New York, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ground ball. Makes a sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down in order. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now it's the DH, Matt McClain.
Number 19. Darvish.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Left field. Martinez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, David.
Here's David Bodie. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder,
2 down, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Edwards, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Kevin Newman, 1 for 3. Foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And he chases that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low.
That's a ball.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Perkins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. And there's the strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base knock, center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he boots it. Here's Freddie Freeman now. There's a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Two now. Swing and a pop-up. Bodie hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they now lead by 9. So 2 down. J.D. Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Man on second, 2 down. And J.D. gets a piece now, 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that just misses. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's off the inside corner. 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 2-2. The Rays down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.